I'm just making this really quick video, and yes, it's been another month since I uploaded because I'm bored of this game. But you always see, whenever a new Prime comes out, some bullshit YouTube video about like, oh, this is the fucking, how you get X new Warframe. It's the same for every fucking Warframe that comes out, by the way. So just, you don't want to watch any of those videos. If you're like a newer player, don't fall in the trap of these videos. They're fucking stupid view bait, clickbait bullshit, right? It's so simple. There's only like one fucking way to do it, right? So you can buy relic packs. We're quickly going over this. You get them from farming relics, right? You can check the drop tables, but it's gonna be in the fucking, the missions, right? So if you want lith relics, you go over and you farm. Where is it? It is Hepit. Actually, is it Hepit? Wait, fuck. Let me go on this really quick so I can make sure I don't give wrong information. So it's Hepit if you want lith relics, and if you want Meso and Neos, you farm. Fuck, my bad. Ukko. You farm Ukko, right? So that's how you farm those. You also get some Mesos from Hepit, if I am not mistaken. Just check the drop tables on the wiki. It takes 2 seconds. I'm not gonna do that, right? But that's for like the normal, Warframe stuff, right? So you farm those. If you want axes, you farm disruption. So just speed run disruption, and so if you don't know, you can do disruption really quickly. If you really want to do it as fast as possible, you can drop 2. What do you call it? Fucking 2 nodes and just do 2. If you want to play safe, you do 3. But if you're just speed running, you're doing it at like a low level. If like you're not even doing like steel path, just do fucking drop 2 and just instant clear it, right? Just do that. Unless double check the drop tables, make sure there's no like point thing, or you need to have like a certain amount for the thing, and just do that accordingly, right? So just check that really quickly. Right, I'll check that at the end of the video. I just don't want to fluff the start of it, right? There's relic packs, which is, in my opinion, if you play the game a lot, relic packs is your go-to, right? So you're just gonna go here, spend all your standing. You could also there's a little trick, right? So you use your standings, right? But you want to D-rank your top ones. So you're gonna go. So say I have these 2 at rank 5, right? So what is minus New Loca? I'll do like Steel Meridian or Red Veil, or not Red Veil, or Cephalon Suda to D-rank New Loca. Once I D-rank New Loca, I have another 99,000 standing. Because when you D-rank from the standing, you'll still have max standing. Excuse me, my bad. You'll still have max standing for that rank, and rank 4 max standing is 99,000. I forget what rank 3 is, but each time you do it, you get less and less and less. But it's a way to farm relic packs really quickly, since now DE has put a hard cap on relic packs, which is, I don't like that, to be honest. I don't really like it. I wish they left it as is. I get putting a hard cap on the Kuva, but the relic packs, like, I mean, I don't like the Kuva cap either, but at least with the Kuva, I can understand that a little bit better, because that's really like the real end game when it comes to like the looting system. Like you get fucking Kuva, you roll ribbons and stuff, right? So like I understand that, but I don't like that. But this is a way to get as many relic packs and basically farm as little relics as possible, because that is kind of time consuming, right? These capture missions, you can get them done in like a minute, but occasionally you get the exterminate thing and you gotta blow up the mission. It takes a little bit extra time. So this can be a little annoying, but they're solid, right? And obviously for disruption, I don't have an exact node that you should play, right? But it's whatever one you want to play, right? It doesn't really matter. They give axes like a lot. They drop a lot of axie relics. You'll see, if you even just doing like, you can farm axie relics just by doing disruption level caps, right? So I probably, honestly, I think I probably have like the most axes out of like all my relics, because one, I don't do them that much, and also just I do a lot of disruptions, so like I do have a decent amount of axes just from doing disruptions, right? But the other way you can get relic packs is you can buy them from any of the open world factions. So Plains of Eidolon, the Corpus one, I'm slipping on the name right now, Deimos, and yeah. So you can get them all from there. So you can buy relic packs with standing from those factions. I wouldn't recommend those as much. It's really, because it's not, the amount of work you gotta put in for it, it's really not worth it in my opinion. Like every week you can buy 25 relic packs from Teshin, and that is another way to get more. And I got the fucking shadows glitch. Why does it? I don't know why it does this. This game sucks sometimes. I don't know why I have this problem. I haven't tried to fix it or look it up anywhere else. But if you ever get this bug and you're on PC, just go to video, and just change your shadow settings, and it'll fix your graphics. No idea why, but that works, right? And the last way, this is for all of the vaulted Warframes, right? So, shut up, Varzia, shut up, bitch, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. But you can see, fuck, why is this shit? It's the Ember stuff. Um, but basically, every once in a while, they bring back a new Warframe and the Prime Resurgence. You don't know what Prime Resurgence is? There was an old system. I'm not going to go into in this video, but there was an old relic system where they used to put, instead of the actual, like, you know, Aya that you just go here and buy them, it used to be a set list of frames. It would only be like 2 or 3 at a time. Then they would like put them into the bounties. So you have to farm bounties to get these Warframe parts, which, you know, if you know anything about me, I fucking hate bounties. I don't like them. I think they're very unfun and very boring, and they get very repetitive very quickly. But if you want to make a shit ton of platinum, you can speed clear PoE Plains of Eidolon bounties. I don't know what the exact method is right now. I know there was a way you used to be able to farm so much. They actually patched out some of it. There was an old one, but you know, obviously YouTubers can't keep their fucking mouths shut, right? So they patch it, it's whatever. There's another way in Plains of Eidolon. I'm pretty sure it's still Plains of Eidolon because that's the quickest bounties out of all of them. They don't even do Deimos. Deimos bounties were decent until they patched the brute force bounty, that was a very good solo method because you just walk in, turn your brain off, and you just grind those all day. Those were fine, but if you want to earn IA, just play bounties. You could occasionally do get them from void missions, but it's really not worth it, right? But if you don't know how the system works, you could pay money for Regal Aya. To be honest, if you're gonna buy Regal Aya, buy cosmetics. Don't buy the skins. I mean, not the skins, the Warframes themselves. Buy the skins. In my opinion, I just think it's better worth your money because these are not hard to get. They really are. It doesn't take much time. But you go here, you buy the relic with the Aya. If you want to find like an Aya farming video, try and find someone who's not retarded. You know, a lot of these videos are pretty bad, so just try and make sure you find something that is, you know, worth your time doing. You know, don't waste your time farming, you know, with like a shitty method, right? I might make an Aya farming video if shut up, bitch. I might make an Aya farming video if I feel like and have time, but I've been a little busy, so I'm not too sure about that, right? So yeah, that's how you pretty much just get relics, right? And if you don't know, I'm assuming you know how to, you know, crack relics. You go fucking void fissures, you do it, you crack the relic, and then you get the thing, right? A quick tip for cracking relics: so if you have a group of people, this is only possible in a group of people. If you're playing solo, it doesn't matter, right? But if you don't know how to stagger relics, so when you play with a group of people, you might see this in like the recruiting chat or whatever. You see people try to find groups for my bad, for staggering relics. So they go missing one of the 4 or whatever, this exact relic, right? So what this is people will run, usually it would be the best way is a group of 4, right? So you have 2 people that would run, let me find a radiant relic. So say I'm trying to get the Aetherius Prime, right? So we have 2 people in this group that are going to run a radiant relic of the A11 in this mission, right? And the other 2 won't, right? So you have 2 people that run the radiant relic and 2 people throw on a whatever relic, right? Just like a normal, like no refinement, nothing, right? And then this is to save void traces for 1 and save relics, because you don't want, in case you don't want to have all 4 people running it in case you get it, and then say you get 2 drops, it wastes that 1 relic. So now you're wasting an Aetherius Prime drop, right? The blueprint drop. So what you would want to do is only run 2 people and stagger the other 2 people, and on the next run, the other 2 people that didn't run the relic will run the A11 Radiant relic, if that makes any sense, right? So you just want to like space them out. So if you have a group of people and you're farming relics to get the parts, you know, and you want to get, you know, in the fastest way possible, that's how you do it, right? So yeah, that's if you're gonna be farming relics with the group, that's how you do it. If you're farming relics solo, just fucking throw it on, go in public matches, or if you want, just do it solo. If you don't like people, right? It doesn't really matter. I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, so that's how you would farm basically any Prime Warframe. They're not very difficult, right? The last method is obviously trade chat or Warframe market and stuff like that. If you want to just look up Warframe market online, you'll find, you can usually find prices for everything. If you want, you can buy stuff on there, or you could just fucking go in trade chat, type in want to buy X Warframe, and then you use Warframe Market for like a baseline price, and then just put it in there, and you'll probably find someone. You could probably scam someone. Trade chat's not always the smartest. You can definitely get some good deals in trade chat. People are dumb, right? So, you know, there is that. So yeah, that's pretty much how you can get any Prime Warframe in the game. They're not hard to get at all, and to be honest, Prime Warframes, by the way, are basically, in my opinion, they're a fucking scam. You might say, oh, why, if they're a scam, why do you have all Prime Warframes? Because they look cool. Like, for honestly, Prime Warframes are basically just a skin. Like, look, like, you go fucking Mesa Prime, Mesa normal doesn't look that good. Mesa Prime looks pretty cool, right? Well, like the gold, the metal stuff on her, she looks way cooler, right? But it's like, they're not that much, they're like, if you look at the difference between a Prime Warframe and a, let's, over here, cons, I gotta, let's make a squad really quickly so I can use squad chat. Oh my fucking Necro's Prime. Thank you. Alright, so we'll show Necro's base stats and then Necro's Prime stats really quickly. Necro's J, sick. But you can see Necro's base stats here. 270 health, 235, blah, blah, blah. Look at that. And now let's go and look at this. It's like what's the difference? Like, realistically, what's the fucking difference, right? You have more shields, which actually could be a worse thing depending on your build. I'm getting comfortable in my chair, so that's a chair creak. Okay, suck a penis, right? But you have like what, a bit of extra damage reduction, which, by the way, this is such a minor increase in like HP. It's nothing. The one thing, the extra energy is super nice, very nice on Necros, and the really big shield increase could be actually worse if you're doing a shield gaining build, right, and not a shield regen build with like the higher shields, right? Because if you're using briefer spot, you want lower shields, obviously, right? But you can see really the only good thing here is the base energy, right? But there's plenty of like Prime Warframes that honestly are just not really worth getting, right? Like there's some of them like people will spend tons of plat on something like a Saren Prime or like a Loki Prime, right? When you buy these things, you're more so buying it for the name. You're not really buying it for how good the character is, right? You're buying it for how rare it is, and like obviously, like I bought those things. Like obviously, I have them. Like, well, I didn't buy all of them. I farmed most of them, but like the only one I did buy Loki Prime because I'm a retard. Okay, you can make fun of me. I bought Loki Prime. I'm retarded, right? I bought it for the meme. I'm not gonna lie. I knew it was a bad deal. Like I knew about it. I was like, fuck it. I kind of want to buy it anyway because like it's kind of funny. Also, why could you wait? Wait, what? You could buy this in the shop instead of. I'm sorry. What? Also, she just has the yeeks out. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of crazy. Why can't you just buy this in the? I mean, that's cool. You could like, it's only 25 bucks. Dog, I spent 100 on Frost in Mag. I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Okay, that's the video. Obviously, you could buy Prime Access to get Primes too, but I didn't want to go over that because that's money. You know, I'm going over all the ways to get them. 13-minute video, that's not too bad. You know, that's how you get all the Prime Warframes. Not that difficult. Yeah. It's very simple. It took me, what, 13-14 minutes to go over how to farm them, how to get all the stuff. Really not that hard. It's pretty simple, right? So thanks for watching. Yeah, I might start making more videos again, might not, who knows. Yeah, okay, bye. Mwah.